How we doing, YouTube? Stevie here. Oh, what is it? Monday the 20th, I think, is what it is today. Something like that. It is a start to a rough week already. Didn't have a load on Friday. I couldn't preload on Friday. Usually I have a trailer there on Friday or Saturday. Well, they canceled all 3 of the loads. Mayville did. So I didn't have one. So I was home on Sunday, which was nice to be home on Sunday all day. I have to say, that was nice. But then my load today, the boy that went and picked it up, he had some issues, I guess, and didn't get up there to get it until late in the afternoon. He's not going to be to the yard until 6:30 or so in the afternoon on Monday. Oh, what a ruin. Ruined the whole week already, right off the bat. Because now I'm late in the week. I do have an open appointment tomorrow for my reload, so that's good. But I don't think I've ever been to this place, so I don't know how good it is. And then the rates, of course, aren't very good coming back, and they're not actually the best going south either, but anyway, yeah, so I was going to go to the truck show this week, Thursday and Friday, but last week I only had 3 last week, and if I run if I go to the truck show, the most I could do is 3, and probably only 2. Really, probably 1.5. Oh, I can't. No, because I'm getting such a late start on the week. I said maybe I could run one. It's actually 1.5, because I'd run one tomorrow, and then run down there on Wednesday. But I wouldn't bring anything back Wednesday because I'd be at the truck show on Thursday morning. I bought the VIP pass to be in, so you could go in early on Thursday, which is what my intention was to do before it gets real crowded. And then I didn't. Yeah, so that'd be horrific to do that. Because in 2 weeks I got to be off for my eye surgery. Is it 2 weeks? 3 weeks. Whatever the 10th is. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Today's the 20th. 2 weeks. Yeah, so 3 weeks. 2 more work weeks. And then, so that would only be 1 more good week of work if I had a good week that first week of March. So yeah, I don't know how I make that work, because I have to make sure I got all my truck payments and everything ready. I didn't get good news from my insurance either. I shouldn't say that. The 2 companies that I wanted to use, one of them, Northwind, they didn't give me a quote, and I think it's because I'm too new, or I'm renewing or reactivating. And Canal gave me a terrible quote. So I will probably go with OOIDA, which doesn't have a bad quote at all. It's just that I can't. It's really impossible to add any trucks on or anything like that. So that wasn't so good. It wasn't terrible, I mean, but it wasn't optimum. And I can try other companies. I can always go to Progressive, but that is like legalized assault to use them, the cost that they would want. Maybe I'll use OOIDA for a year and then get Switch after that. Or there's other companies too I can try. So, but anyway, so that is that's not looking good. Not looking good at all. I'm looking forward to my eye surgery getting done, but getting finished. I'm not looking forward to it having it done, but anyway. So And the hopper freight, that's the other thing. The hopper freight is not very good right now. So I almost need to rent a dry van and run dry, because dry van's not very good either though. So I did talk to a couple people. They thought the hopper would start picking up here in another couple weeks, which I wouldn't be ready to pull the trigger till after the 10th anyway. But like this, if Arca's going to be not as good as if they're not going to be any better than they have been the last 2 weeks, not so good. Now they did have a load. I could have took a load today, going one up into Wisconsin, and one going in Ohio. But I'd never been to either one of those places, and I'm not really in the mood to be Daniel Boone. I'm not looking for an adventure. Now, if it stays this way, well, I'm gonna have to do some stuff I don't necessarily want to do. But he's got some other loads coming up, maybe consistent loads out of Evansville. So we'll see how those work out. But right now, with the rates the way they are right now, even with the spot market rates being so poor, it still makes more money to run the spot market. It makes more sense to run the spot market on my own than it does with Arca to run under them, because it just it makes so much more money. It's not so much more money, it's a little bit more money. But anyway, all right, I've just done a quick one here before I got my pre-trip and everything all done already hours ago. So I was waiting for my clock to click on here, so it shows that I did it. I did it this morning, and she's all ready to go. So I do got to get it in for an oil change and a bath if we go to the truck show for sure. Well, even if we don't go to the truck show, I need to go to get it a bath. But all right, everybody, God bless. We'll talk again soon.